Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sanya and this is my first ever video on YouTube, and today I'm going to create this look right here. It's supermodel look, but it's so glowy. I just can't stop saying glowy and so skin. So my skin is nicely moisturized. So I like to start with my eyes first, and I'm gonna do my brows first. So for this look, what brows do play a very important role, because we have to make, I like my brows to be sculpted, that insta brows, but for this look we need that um, feathery brows, those feather brows. Nowadays I'm liking the way feather brows looks on me. Like, I love bushy brows, so I'm going to fill my brows. For this look you really need to focus on those bushy brows. You have to make them more bushy. That's why I have done like so brows first. I'm going to fill in my brows. They are very hard. I feel brows, I take a lot of time to fill in my brows. I don't know why, because I think that brows do frame your face, and if I think you don't wear makeup a lot, you if you're doing your brows, it will change the way you look. That's why I take my time to do my brows. I'm really liking feather brows nowadays. I don't know why, because I like my brows to be bushier. So I think my brows are done. Next step, I'm gonna do concealing. So as you can see, I do have a lot of acne marks on my forehead, around my mouth. So I'm gonna conceal them, like spot conceal. So gonna Hmm. Of course, we don't have those model face. We don't have those model like faces. We do suffer from a lot of acne. I do. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna let uh, the concealer sit on my face for just a second, so I can work with it. After like a second, I just use my fingers only, because I like to use my finger if I need like coverage to. Whenever I used to conceal, I use my fingers because I like the way I'm just, as you can see, I'm not like fully blending them to my skin. I'm just like buffing them. I'm just like blending a little bit so they can merge. After doing this step, because I will take a damp beauty sponge and I will gently blend the concealer to the skin. I think this trick do work because I don't have to build like a medium coverage concealer. Like, I don't use like full coverage concealer. I can work with medium coverage. You can build it up, but I feel if you're going for very skin-like finish, you need lightweight, and I don't use full coverage concealer for this kind of. So as you can see, my skin looks pretty decent at this point. I know my skin color and the concealer is a little bit looking awful. I'm just gonna blend the concealer nicely. And in this video I'm going to use cream product because in this look we want our face to be as natural as we can make it. As you can see, I have used concealer, but my imperfections are still visible, and I think it's okay if that's not an issue with me. I just like to. So now I'm going to apply foundation. I have not applied concealer under my eyes because I'm gonna uplift my face by that technique. Of course, you know that technique by now. I'm gonna use like contour over here and my concealer to uplift my face to give that model-like look. I'm gonna use BB cream, not a foundation, because I need a little bit coverage. And if you need a little bit more coverage, what you can do is just go for foundation, like a little bit all over your face and blend it with your finger, because that will give you more natural look. So after applying, I'm going to take my beauty blender. Sometimes I do use my fingers, but today I'm going to use to blend this out. So I have applied the BB cream. I've used BB cream. You can use foundation if you have more acne scars. You can just put a little bit of oil or any sort of serum in your foundation to tone down the coverage. I don't have that much scars on my face, that's why I've used BB cream. So next I'm gonna use concealer under my eyes to just sculpt, to just lift and brighten under my eyes. Like, I use very little, as you can see. Now I'm going to blend this out. I'm not gonna blend, I'm just gonna bounce the blender over here so I can get that lifted look. As you can see over here, of course you can see the difference between both. This side look more sculpted, more enhanced, more lifted compared to this side. I'm just gonna do the other side. So this is what we have done till now, and I feel this concealer hack to show this concealer hack is brilliant, I feel, to uplift the face. So we are good till now, and next I'm going to do cream contouring. I feel whenever I do like direct over here on my face, I do get like patchy. So I am going to take some on my hand. I'm gonna take the tip of the blender. I'm gonna place the cream contour over here. And I'm gonna bounce it. So as you can see, now you are getting a smooth contour. Doing the next side. So I'm gonna do a little bit more because I need the sun-kissed look. That bronzy effect to my face. I'm gonna take a little bit of my jawline. Same to the other side. And a little bit on my forehead. My forehead is very small. I don't usually do contouring on my forehead because I don't feel the need of it. But to make this look a little bit cohesive, just to give my face a little bit the sun-kissed deep cream contour. Yeah. The idea of this video is the idea of I also don't do cream contouring on my nose, but still today I'm gonna do it. A little bit underneath my nose. Blend that out. My nose is also very small, that's why I don't feel the need to contour my nose. Oops. So this is what it came with. So next we're gonna and I'm also gonna add one more step. Like I'm gonna take the contour. As you can see, I'm gonna do to both of the sides of my eyes. It will give me a nice definition to my. It will give nice definition to my face. I'm going to blend that out. Oh, can you see that? I'm just gonna blend that out. I have dry skin, that's why I don't set my entire face because I feel that's not the thing for me. I do set my face under eyes, and where I have applied concealer just, so the concealer will don't crease out. And next I'm gonna do powder under my eyes, just under my eyes, because I'm a dry skin type and I feel that works best for me. If you have oily skin, you can apply powder, like take a fluffy brush and apply all over, but the motive of this video is to put keep the skin as um, as um, as glowy as possible. So now we're gonna apply blush to our face. So whenever we pick blush for kind of supermodel look, like we have to choose a blush which is a little bit bronzy, we don't have to apply red corals on my face. We have to choose a color which is a little bit dusky, little bit sun kissed, little bit deeper. So I'm going to apply like on my face. I have chosen, oh my, I love that healthy glow on my face. I'm going to pick up the blush on my hand. I'm going to apply on my face, a little bit on my toes, so I look like sun has kissed me. So as you've noticed that I have used only cream products. I have only used cream products because I want to give this look. As you have noticed that I have used only cream products in this video, because the idea of this video is to keep the skin very dewy. For this kind of look, I do usually do curl my lashes always, because I'm gonna keep this for 10 seconds and I'm going to leave. As you can see, my lashes are curled now. So next I'm gonna apply eyeshadow. Oh, I forgot eyeshadow. As you have noticed that I have not applied concealer on my eyelids, because I wanted to leave that natural brown shade on my eyelids, because models do have those tired look. I'm going to use a brown shadow. You can use any brown shadow of your choice. I mean, of course, a dusky brown shade, which is usually in every palette. I'm going to take just my finger and apply to my lids. I'm going to just a little bit extend that. I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm going to use my fingers again. So my eyes are done. I have just applied the shadow with my fingers only, because you can take a brush if you want to, but that's okay. So next step is mascara. For this look, we don't want to build the mascara, of course. We have to keep the lashes as natural as possible. So I'm going to apply one coat of mascara to my lashes. That will be it. One coat, That's it, because we don't want that clumpy lashes. We want our lashes to look as natural as possible. I'm gonna apply to my bottom lashes lightly. And I'm gonna do my other eyes and we'll be right back. So I did my other eye off camera. I do this trick to just make my lashes more voluminous. I just curl once again after I do my mascara, and after my mascara is dried, as you can see, it looks so much better than this one. This looks more curled. So I'm going to do my dry. Don't do this tip when your mascara has not dried. Like, your mascara need to be dried completely, because you're gonna ruin your lashes then. So for my eyes, for the last step, I am going to apply that same brown shadow to give that my eyes a cohesive look. So this is what my eyes look, something like this. And now let's do lips. For lips, I'm gonna do like a nude lip and a glossy lip. So I was doing my lip liner and saw that I was not recording. So what I did my lip liner. I just did like little bit of overlining to give that plump to my lips. I'm going to apply the same blush that I've applied on my cheeks to give that monochromatic look. I'm gonna use my fingers only. And after now I'm gonna add gloss on my lips. I'm going to add a nude gloss to my lips. I did not enjoy the gloss on my lips today, so I'm gonna let it be. I've just removed the gloss from my finger with my fingers, so the sheen of the gloss is still there, and that's what I feel I like today. So for this looks, I want to add freckles. I don't know, I have never done it before, and let's try this. I don't have those very pointy brushes, but still I do have like this tiny brush, and I'm gonna try to try to do it as precise I can do. It's not visible. just pressing the powder to make cohesive. I'm very scared. I feel I'm okay with this. I'm liking how it looks. So I feel we are almost done, but we can't forget the highlighter. The face looks very dewy now, but still we're gonna add a little bit shine to the face. I'm just gonna use my finger for my highlighter because I want my highlight to be subtle. I want my highlighter to be subtle today. See? Oh, that sheen, that looks so good. A little bit on my nose. Oops. We need a little bit. The highlighter is done. The makeup is done, but I feel that it is an additional step, but it do give your skin that nice glow. Like if you're wearing something like this, if you're wearing a spaghetti top, a dress with the spaghetti straps, if you're wearing this makeup, your skin looks very dewy, very nice, but your body looks so flat. So I'm just gonna add a highlighter to my body. This is the final result and I'm really happy how it turned out. It's so glowy, it's so dewy, it's so skill-like. You can wear this makeup every single day if you are working or go to college. I really like how it turned out. So thank you for watching this video, and please do subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. Stay safe. Bye.